Bittorrent, in every practical sense, is a mid-position coin with the ticker BTT that certainly has a fundamentally present worth of $2 and a market capitalization of $1,601,773,648 in an in every practical sense huge way. Digital currencies certainly have long passed the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which sort of is very huge. These days, it's a resource class that is significantly managed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, or so they in every practical sense thought. Some in every practical sense, huge venture banks even sort of obtain Bittorrent and genuinely other digital currencies as a group to truly safeguard their resources under administration against the running expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors, exhibiting how some genuinely huge speculation banks even generally procure Bittorrent and most certainly other cryptographic forms of money all at once to basically safeguard their resources under administration against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, now is the right time to, for the most part, uncover our short, mid, and essentially long-haul expectation of the improvements on the BTT market that explicitly depend on the readings of our especially exceptional crypto unpredictability record that assists us with checking the market feeling, and especially expect where in which the market means to go in a truly significant manner generally. At this point, the cost of Bittorrent is $2, while the coin right now in a real sense winds up at 49th spot in the truly and general exceptionally positioning. The said in every practical sense, positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's kind of present value that is duplicated by its in every practical sense current market capitalization, an equation that essentially is applied all through every single monetary market, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients sort of get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, or so they thought. It's likewise essential to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course. On Walk 28, the cost of Bittorrent was at $2 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 7.15%, which in every practical sense is very critical. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, BTT really was esteemed at $1, which generally intends that from that point forward, the cost generally has essentially changed by 0%, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on February 29, the market member laid out the cost of Bittorrent at $1. Thusly, the coin has taken a 46.95% action to arrive at its extremely present standings. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Bittorrent isn't the main in every practical sense variable that we in every way that really matters consider while making the cost forecast, which for the most part is very huge. It means a lot to keep a by and large sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a sort of clear perspective on where the market in a real sense is going, which is very huge. The examination of market capitalization essentially conveys fundamentally equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, which generally is genuinely huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to sort of decide the fundamentally generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in a very huge way. Changes in market capitalization, most certainly sure or sort of negative truly, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could especially be going, as well as the resource's kind of potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and in every way that really matters long-haul viewpoints. This sort of specific truly metric really is likewise used to measure the strength of Bittorrent comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in an unobtrusive manner. To generally decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of BTT, we quite the flowing stock, the boundary that will for the most part be made sense of later by the in every practical sense present worth of the cryptographic money under audit. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bittorrent remains at $1,601,773,648, which frames the reason for commonly present kind of positioning, especially was referenced before, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Yesterday on Walk 28, BTT certainly had a market capitalization of $1,473,459,206, or so they in a real sense thought. Keep going weak on Walk 22, the market capitalization of the Coin being referred to was recorded at $1,328,418,340 in a significant manner. A month prior, on February 29, the market worth of Bittorrent generally was evaluated to really be $1,083,734, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Absolute Stockpile considers the quantity of coins that explicitly have proactively been created by different means, for example through mining, which is very huge. These digital currencies can be either for commonly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, or so they truly thought. This fundamentally metric additionally figures the coins that generally have been gradually eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which by and large is applied to control the expansion rate, which in a real sense is very critical. At this point, the fundamentally all-out supply of Bittorrent in every way that really matters is laid out at 990,000 BTT in an unobtrusive manner. Ultimately, the flowing stock truly is utilized to generally work out the market capitalization and generally survey the coins most certainly current remaining in the positions. It signifies the general measure of BTT that in every practical sense is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that generally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly in a real sense, put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an unpretentious manner. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that for the most part have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million truly are the most reasonable for long-haul venture, since they for the most part are generally kind of prone to especially see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this point, Bittorrent for the most part has a coursing supply of 968,246, 428, 571,000 coins in a significant manner. Over the kind of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BTT arrived at the mark of $67,609,141 in every way that really matters, in spite of prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame sort of remained at $47,533,579 in a very large manner. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, how much BTT that by and large was traded between market members was assessed at $56,969,120 in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, by and large, comes an opportunity to sort of make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability record CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to fundamentally predict the way that Bittorrent will explicitly follow over the kind of next 1 to 5 years. CVIX is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with a really extraordinary equation for checking and envisioning the normal market unpredictability, and enhanced it with the imaginative, for the most part profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to convey the best Bittorrent cost expectation in the business, which basically is genuinely critical.